Restream live studio thing. So this should be live on my Twitch channel, my Facebook page, my Twitter page, and YouTube. So I'm just going to kind of, let me just have a look. So it's online on there. It's online on there. All right, I can monitor that on there. All right. So we've got somebody watching on Facebook. Hello, whoever's watching on Facebook. There should be a chat thing somewhere. Hey, Dave. Hi, Dave. Evening. So that's working. Right. Do I sound okay, or do I sound like Barry White? Because for some reason, when I was doing this earlier, my voice was ridiculously deep and I sounded like Barry White. So let me know what's happening with that. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm trying out this new Restream Live Studio thing. Hello from North Germany. Should that be Germany or Germany? I don't know. Nuddy Harry. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Yeah, so I'm just testing some stuff out just to see what this sounds like. I sound fine. Excellent. Thanks, Dave. So yeah, there's some quite. I uploaded a video today earlier. I don't know if anybody's seen it yet, but it was just a video about using this Restream thing, and it's pretty cool because you can I can like share my Ableton Live screen just at the click of a button like that, and we can have it half and half, or we can have it kind of side by side like that, and then I can play. Right, if I'm going to play this, just let me know if you can hear this. Okay. Okay, it was North Germany, not North Germany. Hello, Germany. Okay, Mini Synth Collective has said, sounds fine. Thanks for your help in the past. 5 albums in now. Excellent. Look, and I can click on that, and I can show your comments on the screen. How cool is that? When it works. Right, let's just see what this Ableton thing sounds like. Okay, so hopefully you can hear that. Just interested to know if it sounds the same as my previous streams. Because when I've played this back, it kind of sounds a little bit glitchy and underwater. I'm going to do a little jam on the hardware in a sec and have a look at that. But we've got a few people watching, so I'll do some other stuff. So yeah, we can have like just do that. I can turn me off. And then I think I can only have one camera at a time, but that's not the end of the world. And I can also have other people on. I can invite guests and I can play videos and so on. So if I can get this, it's quieter than my voice. What Ableton's like, yeah, I thought it was. I need to sort that out. I'm going to try the hardware and see, because my mic's quite loud actually. Let's turn the mic down a little bit and see how loud the hardware is. I'll do a little mess about on the hardware. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute. Yes, so Nade Harry has said he uses, I'm assuming that should have said OBS, not OSB. I normally use OBS for streaming, but this is this new thing that's come out on Restream, because I've been using Restream, which is pretty cool, to go out to my Facebook page and YouTube channel and everything else, to kind of use alongside OBS stuff as well. And the cool thing with this is, like I say, I can have these different pages on here. That's okay, mate. Don't worry about the English. I'm sure it's a damn sight better than my German, so don't worry about that. But the cool thing is, what you can do is you can invite guests on. So I'm kind of thinking, if I can really get this working well, of doing like interviews and like live interviews, live studio tours if people want to you know, kind of go through their studio, and also like almost like an online festival, ResFest we're going to call it, where I can have like guest people loads of people playing, and then just going out onto all my channels. If I show you how that works, if I can find this link I did earlier, I think this will still work, because it is pretty cool, but it's just kind of getting used to it as opposed to using OBS. Right. Okay. So I've invited myself on my phone. It may go a bit weird and echoey. I don't know. I was going to turn my volume down. So if I turn that on,
this is now me as a guest with myself, so I can interview myself. So this is off my phone. I mean, I could like go over to like synths and stuff, and I can open the screen on as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. For doing that, let's see how we go. But let's just leave that.
And I'm going to kick myself out of the room. The phone sounds muffled. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's just basically coming from the phone, so it's going to be a bit weird because it's like me and myself. Right, let's have a look at some comments we've got. Link for the new software. Yes, I will put a link up now. It's Restream. Let's just type it in here. Okay, so it's Restream, which I spelled wrong. If you just do a search for restream.io, there is a free version. I'm just trying out the pro version where you can put extra things with captions and stuff on. Hi, Mike. How you doing, dude? Yeah, and just check it out. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's not as good as OBS in terms of quality, but if you want to do something like I'm kind of thinking with live sort of interviews and that kind of stuff, it's pretty cool, I think. Right. I'm just going to mess about with some hardware just for a sec because I want to. Okay, Dave, sorry, mate. I ignored you. Right, he was on Facebook. Any ideas how to switch subtitles off? You found it, but no, I didn't have any idea how to switch subtitles off. Right, let's turn that off. And I can put different captions up, which could be offensive or not. I won't put anything offensive. Right, let's just try some hardware nonsense and see what it sounds like. Sweet, sounding good, excellent. I'm just going to get carried away and play for this for a bit now. Yep, that is the 909 kit on the Deluge you can hear. That's why it sounds like a 909. Yes, 303 is definitely my fave. If you check my music out, yes, it's pretty much mostly 303 stuff with some other. So I flipping love the 303. I never get bored of the 303 sound, ever. Oh, hello, Stuart. Thanks for joining me. This was only supposed to be a test, but I'm getting a bit carried away with doing some other nonsense. Okay, that's fun. I'm going to do a bit more of that in a sec. Let's have a look at what comments we've got. Let's try this thing out and show this. So here we go. We have this saying he has the TB3 from Roland. Yes, I've got many acid boxes. Is the TB3 the touchscreen? That's the IRA touchscreen one thing. I had that and I really liked that, and my studio got broken into a couple of years back, and the bastards nicked that. But I have got the TB03. The Roland TB03 over there. I've got that ASCII is coming from the MB33 from MAN, which is a lovely little thing. And I've also got the Behringer one. I'll do something else with both of them. Yes, I thought that was the touchscreen one. I liked that. I know he got a lot of stick, but I liked that. It was a good kind of all-round synth for stuff. Let's show some other, just try some other stuff out. Moog's defam other yeah, I Moog, I don't know which way to say it, but I still want a Moog. I want the sub 37 just because I do. Right, let's put this back up. How many people have we got watching? Oh, we've got a few watching. That's cool. Right. Let's see. I randomly went through my deluge yesterday and found some quite cool stuff. So I've got about 3 new songs I can get going from this, which is cool. Like I've not released enough already this year. What else we got? Weird stuff. Yes, the Behringer was going to be my gigging box, but I've decided to now go even smaller and use the MB33 for gigging, because it pretty much does the same job and it's smaller. Sound software is good, excellent stuff. Right. Yeah, there was Blue Monday coming in there. Well spotted. I don't know where that came from. As part of my live set, I do a cover of Blue Monday, New Order, and Mini Synth Collective. Let's put that up there. Look, has spotted the Blue Order, the New Order drums coming in there. So it's a bit of a game. Like name that tune, isn't it? Sorry, let's just have a look at the comments we've got. I keep looking at the Crave, keep wondering getting it, but I've got enough synths. I don't know if you can see over here. That's the start of my modular synth, and there is a big hole in that, which is just the size of the Model D. So I may do that. Yeah, Blue Monday is a great song. Yeah, I do a few covers. I do Blue Monday. I do Killer by Dampsky. High State of Consciousness, Josh Wink, obviously, for obvious reasons. What other covers do I do? I've just recently done I Feel Love, Pacific State, 808 State, all of those, which are quite good fun to do, those. You know what, actually, Mini Synth Collector is just asking if I've got an MC101. I was looking at one on eBay, actually, the other day. But I didn't buy it. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, Dave, you started the modular. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a money pit. It's great fun, but it's never ending. Yes, Feel It by Mr. Fingers. I should do that because that is a classic as well. Right, this is me trying to sound like Daniel Avery. So there we go. Do I use an original 303? I don't. This one's the Behringer remake. It looks like an original 303. It is flipping brilliant. For £129, it is brilliant. Yeah, anybody who knows my channel and knows me will know my 303 story. I had an original 303 back in the 90s, 80s, 90s, and sold it for a very low price, and regret it every day to this day. Yeah, I know, Stuart. You know that story, mate. Yeah, I did. I used to have a lot of the Ira gear. I had the MX-1. I sold that last year because I wasn't using it much, and again regretted that. I think the moral of the story is don't sell anything, because I sold that, and there's loads of stuff I've sold over the years. Sorry, I'm just reading all those. Yeah, right. Let's see what this sounds like. So this is playing from Ableton now. This is kind of the other sort of stuff I do. This is my next single release, which is going to be out in September. You get a sneak peek of it glitching out on Ableton. Oh, Dave, you had an OP1. Yeah, that does look like a sexy piece of kit. Yeah, I think when I got my Deluge, I sold my TR8 and various other bits and bobs. Yeah, I do find if I've not used a bit of hardware for a while, I will kind of think, should I sell it? That was from Ableton. Let's just put that up on screen. So Okay, I think we've got it back. Now we have sound. Excellent. Oh, no, I've just turned it off. That's why it's gone again. Okay, so it seemed to be something to do with Ableton that glitched it out. Hopefully you can hear. Back for a few seconds. Okay, see, all right. I have stopped it now, so hopefully it's okay. No sound from Ableton, but the mic and hardware. That's fine. I'm not playing Ableton now. I'll go. That seems to have messed it up for some reason. So where was I? Yeah, what I was doing in what I do in Ableton is yeah, it's a Windows PC. That's why it's crap. That's why I don't play live. When I play live, I just use hardware. I don't use a laptop. The only reason that basically my laptop is just for I record. What I generally do is, if I'm writing a track, I will usually sequence everything from the Deluge, and that will sequence all the hardware, all this nonsense, and then I will record that into Ableton. Sometimes I use a few VSTs in Ableton as well, but it just generally tends to be Ableton is generally my mixing and mastering software. If I go over to Ableton again, let's just see if it probably just stuff it up. Anyway, a live stream. I need to practice how to play live. And also need to remember how to play the. I'm also the drummer in Time in Antarctica. We'll give Time in Antarctica a shout out. I suppose I should, Stu, while I'm on. Yeah, but I haven't played those songs for a long time. We've not played together since February as our Time in Antarctica band, and yeah, that's going to be painful rehearsal whenever we do that again. Yeah, Bitwig. Looking at Bitwig, it looks quite cool, but I can't be bothered to learn a new DAW because I know Ableton so well. But I am still on Ableton Live 9 because I'm a bit behind on that. But anyway, right, okay. Well, this was only supposed to be like a quick 2-minute test to see if my live stream worked, and okay, it seems to be working. I'll watch it back and see what the sound's like. Yes, guilt of being to it, Stu. Yeah, you see, I'm sitting here live streaming and pretend I'm busy, and Stuart, my bandmate, is watching. So I can't get away with bloody anything, can I? What we got here? Do you have model samples by Electron? Great. Yeah, I keep looking. The Electron stuff is very cool, but ridiculously expensive. I would, yeah. So that's on my shopping list. I've got a lot. Yeah, I've got a lot of nice stuff in my studio. I mean, quick studio tour. We've got the microbrute here. We've got a mini log hiding under there. We've got the Behringer 808 clone there. An MS-20 there. My modular system over there. Then we've got all the acidy stuff over there. We've got the Roland TD03 over there. We've got the Behringer TD3 here. We've got the MB33 there. I've also got a couple of the RK Multimedia synths. I've got the Uno synth, which I'm playing with inside at the moment, and the Uno drum. And I've got the Deluge and the mixer there. And then over this side, we've got the System 8, and so on. So Iwan 1995 has asked me what genre I produce. It's kind of, I call it acid electronica. There's a lot of acidy stuff in there. That's probably about 80% of what I do. I then do kind of like some ambient stuff and just all the general electronica. But yeah, more often than not, it's got more often. If you got to put it, it's more techno-y 303 stuff. But I always find it really hard to put anything in a genre. That's why I just call it like electronic music. MS-20 is a great synth, yeah. It growls like a badass, the MS-20 does. It's a great little synth. Yeah, and then I got some drum pads over here. So I use those to play live. And so on. So yeah, if you want to check me out, what let's try this new. Right, I'm going to try one of these captiony things out. Listen to me on Spotify. There we go. It does work. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, my music's all over Spotify. It's just like Resonator and so on. Okay, cool. You do ambient. Love a bit of ambient stuff. Yeah, I've actually got the drums ensemble script. All right. Okay, I'll check those samples out, dude. Yeah, so I'll just do a bit of blatant self-promotion before I disappear. So I've got a new single coming out on the week on Friday. I think it's about the 7th of August. That one's kind of a little bit different. That's almost like a big beat rappy kind of thing. And then the September one is the one I was playing over on Ableton Live before. That's going to be the first Friday in September. And then sometime in October, I've got like a 3-track thing, which is called Music Thinking, which is all ambient stuff. There's basically 3 tracks on it, but each track is about 20, 25 minutes long. And yeah, you just sort of stick it on and yeah, go to a nice place whilst listening to it. Right, okay, guys, I am going to disappear. So this is all right. It's worked out okay. I was pulling my hair out with this earlier because it was been driving me absolutely mad trying to get it to work. I've got the world's longest Ethernet cable now going from my studio, which is this here, which is kind of my garage, and my internet router is right at the front of my house. So I've got like a 30-meter Ethernet cable at the moment, trailing through the house, out the toilet window, through the door into my studio, and it seems to work best on Ethernet rather than trying to do it over Wi-Fi. And yeah, my wife is very happy about that big cable. I'm going to have to go and put it away. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me. Like I say, keep an eye out because I'm going to be doing other live streams soon. And if I can get my head fully round this, I'm going to look at trying to do some sort of either interview studio tour of people and possibly some sort of live gig festival kind of thing whilst we're all stuck at home. But I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll do a video thing about that at some stage. All right, people, I am going to more live sessions, please. Yeah, I will certainly do. Let's put that up on there. Look, just showing me some love. Yeah, definitely do some more live sessions. Should I play a bit more now? What time is it? I was going to. All right, I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. We'll do another 10 or 15 minutes. I'll play a few tracks so you can hear kind of some of the stuff that I do. Why not? Bit of blatant self-promotion. Okay, I won't keep you from your bath too long, dude. From Mini Synth Collective. All right, I've stuffed that one up straight away. Let's try that one again. The drum pads are the Yamaha what's it called? DTX Multi 12 or something.
What you think that we think is cool?
I like to You say that the feeling never fades away, and the reason I adore you is that you have freed my mind sky high. And I'd like to thank you for moving me.
Right, stuff that one up as well. That was a remix I did for somebody. Let's see what else we've got. All right, let's see if anybody recognises this. This is my remix of a certain well-known TV theme tune. See you, dude. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then I am going to go. So this one is my next. No, it's not. This one will be my next single when I can find it. There we go. Right. Okay, cool, Mike. Yes, I will definitely email you about that, dude. That sounds very interesting. Right, so last one. I'm just going to play my new single, which is out week on Friday. Hope you enjoy. Bit different to the other stuff.
Boys and girls, you're doing alright. We wanna freak out, have a good time. Ladies, come on, raise your hands. Show me where are all my fans. Come into the club, I wanna spray champagne. Come on, let's warm up. Can you hear the beat drop? DJ, put the bass up. Let me give you one advice. Burn the roof down, no disguise. The temperature is growing, so everybody's going down, 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 down. Got me rocking on the floor. You got me freaking, we go back home more. Got me rocking on the floor. I see you dancing in a way like no one did before. Got me. Boys and girls, you're doing alright. We wanna freak out, have a good time. Ladies, come on, raise your hands. Show me where are all my fans. Come into the club, I wanna spray champagne. Come on, let's warm up. Can you hear the beat drop? DJ, put the bass up. I can't believe my eyes. This club is oversized. Let me give you one advice. Burn the roof down, no disguise. The temperature is growing, so everybody's going down, 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 down. Got me rocking on the floor. Got me freaking, we go back no more. Got me rocking on the floor. I see you dancing in a way like no one did before. Got me.
Okay, cool. There we go. Right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Much appreciated. I was only going to do like 2 minutes of just testing the sound, and I've ended up doing, Christ knows how long, probably nearly an hour. So, I don't know, whatever. There we go. Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for more live streams and other stuff happening on the channel. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, that's where you'll get all my videos. Generally, I'll post links to them up on my Facebook page and stuff as well. And if you'll check me out on Spotify, I've also got a Patreon account, which let's just try this thing up on here. Can't spell today. Let's try this thing out. Where right? So then I can put that up on screen. Support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Resonator. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, there are 2 tiers you can go for. There's $1 a month or $3.50 a month. Both of them basically like the price of a cup of coffee a month, and you will get some free stuff and help support me as well. But anyway, okay, I am going to go now. Thanks for watching, and